Okay guys, I'm back. I refilled my piping bag and I got my cherries. They are starting to just get those juices out. I just popped them on a paper towel. There they are. Okay, so I'm going to continue to ice this baby. It's really great to have a Lazy Susan. Now, if you don't have piping bags or a little piping nozzle, don't worry about it. Just get a spatula, slap that baby on. My motto is definitely fake it till you make it. You don't need to run out to the store and buy all kinds of fancy equipment. You just will accumulate stuff over time, and it will turn out beautiful just with a regular spatula, and it's going to taste awesome, especially with that homemade fudge icing. Everybody is going to think you are so amazing, because you are. So great job. So I'm just going to quickly get some icing on there. Okay. I'm going to take my spatula and smooth out my icing. I will say one thing that really helps is the Lazy Susan. They're only about $10 at Walmart, and they are pretty helpful. But again, if you don't have it, or you don't have the time or the means to go out and get one, that's fine. You don't need it. You will still have a fantastic cake without all the fancy equipment. Now this fudge icing, it does crust fairly quickly. And when I say crust, it just gets kind of hard, and so you want to work quickly when smoothing out your icing, because if you leave it alone, it will crust, and then it'll, when you go back and ice it some more, if you go back over with your spatula, then it's going to break up the little crust. There's not a big deal. You can handle it. Alright. And like I said, we are doing this like semi-homemade bakery style, so it doesn't have to be super perfect, unless you want it super perfect. Alrighty, now I'm going to go back over and do my edges, and then I'm going to show you a really cool trick. Now, one good thing about this icing crusting is you can actually take a piece of wax paper after it crusts and put it on there, and then smooth it with your hands. Gives it a really nice look. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oops. Want to kind of hold on to your cake plate there, or it'll escape. Alrighty. Man, this looks delicious. Chocolate is my favorite. I don't know about you guys, but chocolate will make your day amazing. But there we go. So you can take your time when frosting your cake. You want it to look, if you want it to look homemade, you can kind of just leave it like this, or you can go back over it. A really cool trick is to use a paint scraper. You don't want to go out to your garage and get the one you've been using to scrape paint with. You would probably want to get one only for cake decorating. But you can run it along the edges with your Lazy Susan and get a real smooth side. So I'm going to work with this a little bit, and I'll be right back for the decoration.